Hi, my name is Sarah Goodwin and I've got 28 years experience as a health and wellness professional. Today I'm bringing you intermediate yoga, so we're going to get stretching, a bit of strength work, mobilising and of course breathing. But before we start, can I just check whether you've got any health concerns, problems, any injuries? If so, please do seek medical advice before starting this video. Let's get started. We're going to start off warming up on the floor. Just draw the knees in, one hand on each knee, circle those knees away from each other, in, out and round. That's it. Extend your left leg, take the right leg over. With the left hand, draw the knee towards the floor. I'm looking over to my right, so I get a bigger rotation down the spine. And then up we come, draw the knees in, stretch the spine. If you've been sitting down for a while, lovely to stretch out, to breathe and get moving, isn't it? Draw the knee over. And then come back center. Let's give these hamstrings a stretch. Up we go with the leg. If you're more flexible, obviously bring the leg in. See how you go. Practicing the yoga breaths, inhaling deep down into the lower abdominals. Exhaling through the nose. Take the hands up higher. If you feel okay with it, I'm going to point up and then flex down. Up and then down. Up and down. That's it. And then this time, bend that left leg. Cross the right one over. Inhale, exhale. Get this warm up. Over and then we get on with some physical stuff. Wonderful though. Open out. Get the hips moving. Inhale, exhale, drawing in. Left leg up, right leg along the floor. That's it. You could do a little circle if you wanted each way. If not, just take the hands up higher. And then inhale up, exhale, lower down. Inhale. So keep the breath going. Up and down, because it's intermediate level. I'm assuming you know the breath. Inhale roughly when you're starting out 4 or 5 seconds. If you're holding a posture, practice doing nice, deep, longer breaths, maybe inhaling for as long as 8 or even 10 seconds and exhaling for the same. Put that right foot down, cross the left one over. Inhale and exhale. Oh, wonderful. Take those knees to the right, head turns to the left. Inhale up, exhale over to the other side. And then hold around the back of the legs and get a rocking motion going. Backwards and forwards. That's it. Stimulating the feel-good nerves in the back. As I always say, you see children do this, small children, because they know exactly how to cheer themselves up. And then just coming to a seated position. Cross the legs. Let's have a stretch forward. You may feel it round the hips, the attachment of the buttocks to the back. All different, depends where you're a bit stiff. If you're not stiff at all, then lucky you. And then draw back. That's it. Bring the legs in and we're going to do sun salutation. It's very simplified, so it's suitable for everyone. And if you do your own versions in other classes, then certainly do those today. Inhale up and deep back. Exhale down, touch your toes. Inhale, right leg behind and look up. Other leg back, exhale, lower down to the floor. Inhale, upward facing dog. Toes under, exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg way up in the air. Hold the breath, swing through. Exhale, standing forward bend. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale, left leg behind. Other leg back, exhale, lower to the floor, chaturanga. Inhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Toes under. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Hold the breath, swing through. Exhale, standing forward bend. And again, inhale up. Exhale down, touch your toes. Inhale, right leg behind and look up. Other leg back, exhale, chaturanga down. Inhale up. Toes under, exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg way up, hold the breath, swing through. Exhale, standing forward bend. Inhale up. Last one. Exhale, forward. Inhale, left leg behind. Other leg back. Exhale, lower to the floor. Inhale up. Toes under, exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg up, hold the breath, swing through. Exhale, standing forward bend. Inhale up. And exhale, hands to prayer position. Well done. Hopefully you're all mobilised, warmed up. We're going to start with a balance. We're going to do tree. If my hands disappear from view, I'm in prayer position, up in the air. Just got my thumbs crossed, stretch up, nice and tall. Stare at something ahead that's not moving. That's it. Balancing your mind, breathing. Good. And then we're going to put the foot, so your right foot above your left knee, hands in prayer position, and sit down on it. You can reach your hands towards the floor if you're mega flexible to reach them down if you want to. And then up we come. On the other side, tree, so foot anywhere from around the calf to all the way up, but I'm assuming that you're taking the foot higher. Stare at something ahead that's not moving. Inhale up, and then carry on with the breath whenever I don't mention it, obviously. Keep it going, breathing. Tummy slightly in. That's it. And then move this left foot just above the right knee and come down here. Really bend that right leg. Feel the stretch all around the buttock. And lovely mobilization there. Up we come, a back bend. Inhale up, take the hands all the way behind on the haunches. Exhale, open out. Inhale again. Exhale, open out. Perfect. So the next set of balances, right hand forward, left leg behind, take the foot away and up in the air. Really try to take the foot away rather than bring it in. You want to take it away. And then standing splits. Hands down, leg up as high as you can. Don't beat yourself up if you can't get it very high. And then we're going to throw this back leg back. And then I've got my right leg forward, so I'm going to keep my left hand down. You do the opposite if you've got the other leg. That's it. Both hands down and then come in. Up we come. So on the other side, take the foot away, up in the air. Really try to keep extending, improving on the posture. Breathing. And then hands down to the floor. Leg up, chest is coming into the thigh. Breathe deeply, please. And then take that leg back. And this time I've got my left leg forward, so I'm going to keep my right hand down and twist there. Turning, breathing, hand down, and then in we come. And uncurl arms all the way up, ready for a back bend. Inhale and exhale, open out. let's do one more breath there. Inhale and exhale. Let's face each other again. Turn out your right foot, so if you do mirror, and then I'm going to turn out my left. Have the knee over the ankle and stretch long, warrior two. Really powerful position. Keep the knee over the ankle, not back, and this is hardly any effort, not much effort, a lot of effort. Back of the hands are going to come up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep going with the breath. Keep that knee over the ankle so you're in full stretch, please. Stick with me. Inhale up. One more. Up. And then arms rigid again. And then lean back. Inhale, exhale. Reach even below the back of the knee. Do keep that front knee over the ankle. Wonderful stretch here. That's it. Inhale, exhale down. Deep side bend, either like this, the arm overhead, or reach through and bind. Body back in line though. Breathe deeply. That's it. Keep breathing. And then up we come. Bring in the back foot a bit, and now your left foot is turning slightly out. The other foot is the way it was already pointing. Sit down, so it's an Egyptian version of a warrior. Like a bow and arrow. This is supposed to be a bow and arrow. Pull back. Weight evenly underneath here. Breathing. And then come forward. Interlace the hands. Inhale, exhale. Over we go. Drawing them over. That's it. And then up we come. Turn out your left foot. Knee is over, and then strong again. Warrior two. Looking forward along your left hand. Inhale up. So arms are a bit more fluid now. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And exhale. Keep it going. You can always put some lovely background music on for yourself at home. And let's do one more. Inhale up. Exhale. Arms rigid. And then inhale back. And then exhale here. Take another breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale, deep side bend. Knee is over either arm here, or reach through and bind. Try to do the same version that you did on the other side, as they're quite even. Draw through. Feel the power required in that left leg. And then come round here, bring in. Sit down, pull back, really lower down. Strong. That's it. Hold it for a moment or two. And then this time reach your hands forward like a very wide-legged dog. If you can reach the floor, if you can't quite reach the floor, just stretch forward. If not, bottom back, hands forward. And then take your left hand to the right ankle, draw yourself in and round. Feel a lovely twist at the upper back. And then swap over, please. Inhale, exhale. Keep twisting. And then draw the hands back. Inhale up. And then either jump or step in. Bit of energy there. And then hands forward for chair. Inhale, exhale, sit back. If you can go further down, then great. Please do. Feel the tension though higher up in the buttocks. Try to concentrate on getting it into that area. That's it, well done. And then inhale up. Powerful pose, arms up higher. Exhale, sit further back. Notice the back is a bit more of a ski slope. You can probably take the weight further back. You want to avoid pushing the weight forward though, weight all the way back in the bus ribs, back on the heels and nearly falling over backwards. So inhale, exhale, standing forward bend. If you're very flexible, you can put your hands beneath your feet or even hold around the back, drawing in. And then up we come. Right leg forward, left one back, or if you're doing mirror, certainly do your left one. Take the arms up. So I've got my 3 smaller fingers interlaced, and then index fingers pointing up, thumbs crossed, but up to you. You could just have your hands flat like planks, doesn't really matter. Full stretch again, I'll show you again, not much effort, an awful lot of effort. But don't overdo it. Don't want you overstretching, do I? And then bend the arms down, inhale, exhale forward, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, one more, inhale, exhale, and then bring the elbows down so you're trying to get them down onto the mat. Don't force, doesn't matter even if you're way up here, so the opening out, that's it. Do not force, all made differently. That's it. Back knee down, inhale up, exhale, open out. Front knee can go further forward than the ankle if you want to, one of the few postures in yoga where it can. That's it. Straighten the leg, inhale up, exhale over. And then turn your right foot towards the back. Inhale, exhale. Another one for you, Ian. If you know Ian, he can get his top hand down to his ankle, which you can see I'm about 4 miles away from that. But I am trying, I promise you. And then round, turn back around. Both hands down, back to dog, please. Walk through the feet. That's it. And then take the right leg up, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. That's it. Inhale. 2 more. 1 more. And then bring this leg over for wild thing. Inhale, exhale, excuse my back. That's it. Come round, back to dog and undulate. Up and over. So if you're finding this a bit too strenuous, then please do the beginners. Not finding it strenuous enough, then just add in a harder option each time, or do a few more repetitions. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. One more. And then inhale, over, exhale, into the posture, breathing. That's it. Good. Come round onto the knees, onto the elbow closest to me, and then the other hand forward. The hand that's forward, the leg comes up and over, underneath your armpit. Nice deep yoga breaths. And then swapping over, please. Hand forward onto the elbow. Over we go. Well done, everyone. Hope you're doing okay. Feeling good. And then down. Take your left leg forward and then up to warrior one. I'm just going to turn around so it's easier for you to see what is going on there. Up we go, back is lovely and arched. You don't have to look up, you can look up. If you've got any history of neck problems, please stay looking down. And then inhale, exhale, lean forward 45 degrees. Inhale up, exhale forward, inhale up, exhale exhale. Good. And then elbows towards, elbows towards the floor. Down we go. That's it. Don't worry if you can't get there. So, lovely opening, stretching. Back, knee down. Come up and open out here. Ooh, wonderful. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Feels great, doesn't it, to get physical. Straighten up, inhale, exhale, forward. If you're very flexible, walk the hands forward. If you're a little bit stiffer in the hamstring, don't worry if your hands are nowhere near the floor. Doesn't matter. As long as you're getting the stretch, that's what we're here for. And then up we come, face this way, over the top. So inhale, exhale, feeling it here, maybe here. Keep the legs tense. And then round we come, bend the leg, hands down, back to dog. This time please bend your legs, chest towards the thighs and then away. Bend and then away. Exhale in. Inhale away. Exhale in. Inhale away. One more please. In and then away. So I'm going to start with my left leg this time, but you start whichever one you want to. Inhale, exhale, inhale up. Push through those arms. Straighten the leg as much as you can. So, 2 more please. 1, last one. And on this one we're going to bring the foot over to the floor, straighten and lean back. Come back round to dog. The other leg, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. That's it. Last one. Inhale over, exhale, lean back. Remember, you don't have to do it all, and you can do more repetitions if you prefer. Come back round. Let's just undulate a little here with the dog. Up and over. And then knees down. This time we're going to do twisted cat instead of the scorpion that we did before. So I'm taking my left arm under, I'm resting on the left side of the head. You may roll on your back, but please, that's the safest thing to do if you fall, to just roll on your back. My right leg is extended, my right hand is on my right buttock. Woo! A good test of the core. Whoa! Up we come. And then the other way, I'm just turning around so it's easier for you to see what is going on. My right arm under. Please don't do this if you're at all worried or if you've got any neck issues whatsoever. That's it. Might find you wobbling a bit. This is the core engaging. Get the leg a bit higher if you like. And then in we come. Take the right leg forward. Up we come. And then reach down for the ankles. Your crown of the head is just aiming towards the floor. Don't worry if it's nowhere near. Have that as the destination, even if it takes 100 years. And then inhale up, exhale, bring the legs in. So we're going to transition to the floor. You can either go down cross-legged, wherever suits you. Take the legs up wide. And then we're going to lean up and over, turn, look up towards the ceiling, and then the other way please, up and over, breathing, that's it. Bring this left foot in, forward a little bit. Bring the left foot in, stretch along. And take the hand behind, push the hips up and arch back. Come down. If you're able to, bring this left foot up above the right one and as far as you can, reach through and then try to balance there. If it feels too much on the knee, don't do it. And then swapping over the other foot into the groin, stretch along, breathing nice and deeply, enjoying the stretches. And then up we go. Push the hips up. That's it. Go, people. Bring it in. This bit higher up. Reach through and balance. That's it. If you can lift your leg up higher, certainly do that. I'm still here. That's it. And then down we go. Let's get down onto our backs. And we're going to come up as high as we can into bridge, interlace. If anyone wants to do the crab, then going up. Maybe let's go higher, hold for longer. Just showing you roughly what to do. Again, please be careful. If you haven't done that since you're at school, then do it in stages. Take the arms behind and then maybe next week try and lift your head up. If you're here, lift one leg up. Super duper. And then leg down and up. Straight as you can. 3, one more, 4. Put the foot down, lift up higher. The other leg way up in the air. Good stuff. And then down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Foot down, lift up higher. And then down. Let's try tranquility. So with this one, the legs are just about parallel. Look up. So I'm looking sideways, and you probably will to start with, but as soon as you've got what I'm doing, please look up. It's better for the neck. See if you can grab one ankle and the other ankle. If not, maybe keep one hand or both hands on the back. But the key here is not to let the feet go to the floor. You want the legs to be parallel. Almost rocking, but not quite. Maybe a little. But it's with the breath, you're not purposely. So this is pose of tranquility. The heart rate literally comes down. Very soothing and relaxing. Hold it a little bit longer. Deep breaths. And then down we come. Cross-legged, a version of fish, but you don't have to do this. Hands underneath the top part of the buttocks, push with the elbows, lift and look behind. Again, avoid turning the head sideways when you go back, or just walk the shoulder blades down towards the bottom, hands either side of the belly button. Oh, that feels nice. That's it, but don't get too relaxed, and still got more work to go. Here we go. Over onto our elbow here. Up, shoulders down. Take your time. You almost pause there for a couple of seconds. Up, we're trying to for 5. So good for the waist, this one. One more. And then sitting on your bottom. Julie's particularly good at this one, if you're watching. Up. That's it. But always adding a little bit of core training into the yoga. Up. 2 more. 1. Really focus in the stomach. And then coming round onto the elbows. First of all, Sphinx. just a 15-second plank if you feel like you can. That's it. If you don't want to, put the knees down. If you have trouble with number 3, 4, then don't do this anyway. Hold the tummy in. Only 5 more seconds. And then down. This time, hands further forward. Relax the shoulders. If they're up here, lift them up, lower down. Another glorious feeling. And this posture is actually good if you ever get sciatica, which you may not know. And now, on to the other elbow, please. And then under and up. Under and up. So you're going to hold a couple of seconds. One more, I think. Under and up. Well done, everyone. Stick with me if you can. Have a break. We'll do a little bit this time. Watch it again, do a bit more. One more. Ooh, you rolled over then. That's it. Onto your elbows. Sphinx to start with. You can either lift your chin up, more in the yoga way, or chin in and down if you're trying to just keep that back of the neck low. That's it. And then 15-second plank. Counting in my head. So roughly, don't stick your bottom up or have it hanging down low. Just put your knees down and do another movement, another posture if you prefer. 5 seconds. And then lower down. Hands further forward, a low cobra. Remember the shoulders, maybe lift them up and lower them down so you know that they're definitely down. Great. So we'll do pigeon next. So start with your right leg. I'm using my left one so I'll mirror with you. And then down we go, hands in prayer position at the back of the neck. That's it. This is Jamie's favourite, if Jamie's watching. That's it. And up we come, hand to foot, and then either draw it in and over, balance or not, or you could just hold the foot here. When I say just, still hard. Maybe able to balance here. Lots of different options. And then down, slide the other leg forward so you can stay facing the same way. I'm just turning around so you get a better view. And then hands in prayer position behind the back of the neck. Breathing. And then up we come, hand to foot or drawing in. So remember either here, just to get a stretch in the quad, or draw it all the way in. And then you may be able to balance there. That's it, breathing. Roll pigeon. And then down. Onto our stomachs. Again, quite extreme. I'll show you the harder option, and then if it's too much, then I'll show you the modification. So your right foot up, swing your left one on top, hands behind you, chin is lifted. Locust. Quite advanced posture, that one. Really quite advanced. If not, modification, both legs are up, buttocks are clenched, lift the hands up. So on the other side, so just show you the first side quickly again. And then if you've been doing that, let's push back. Give the back, the counter pose, and then forward on the other side. So left foot up, swing the right one on top. Here, or modification. here. Okay, never overdo it. Also, you may be a bit tired at this point. That's it. Breathing. And then down. Push back, come to a seated position. And actually do kneeling cow. So either kneeling up, or if you're worried about the knees or they hurt, kneel all the way up. Right arm down, left one around the back. If you've got a good clasp, you can lean forward. If not, stay up here. I quite like staying up here, trying to get my elbow up. This is good as well if you've been sitting over a desk. Really feels like it brings your shoulders back. And then take the elbows here. And then down the other side. Again, if you've got a good clasp, you can lean forward, way forward. If not, stay here and try and get that elbow all the way up. So well. Almost there. We're going to do a shoulder stand very soon. And then just a couple of minutes relaxing. So down we go. Onto our backs. And just before we do the shoulder stand, feet together. So my soles of my feet are together. Open out. And then either get another fish, hands beneath, lift up, look behind, or again, walk the shoulder blades down. One hand either side of the belly button. The pelvis is really open, even more than last time, with the feet like this. And then, if you don't want to do shoulder stand, obviously no one's, you shouldn't do well. Obviously, if you've got high blood pressure, that is a health concern, a health problem, so you may have gone to get medical advice. But if you have got high blood pressure, then this shoulder stand is a no-no. So if you've got high blood pressure, please do not do this. Up we go. That's it. So either here, or knees to the forehead. If you're just moving up to intermediate, you could always have the weight on the hands here, or a bit higher up. That's it. Working to get the back up tall. Breathing. Just holding here for a while. Enjoy that feeling. And you can always change the legs because it's more advanced video and intermediate. Touching down, or I quite like coming so there's a diamond shape, almost so you're doing breaststroke. But make sure the neck's okay all the way through. Or you could scissor backwards and forwards, or just simply stay still. I won't turn my head at this point. A bit vulnerable. Just hold a little bit longer. And then bring the knees in. Let's stay in this position just for a moment. If you haven't done the shoulder stand for a very long time or at all, you may get a dull ache just for a few seconds in the back. This is just where the muscles will stretch much further for longer than they normally do. This will wear off after a second or two, a few seconds. Down we go. So if you do feel tight there, just quickly, rapidly rock. But you should be absolutely fine. And counter pose, either a half wheel, bridge, lift up nice and high, clench the buttocks, or yet another fish where you could either lift up behind, or you could cross your feet and do the same, or you could lift yourself up and stretch. Feet off, arms over, but please only do this if you are a bit more advanced. Don't hold the fish terribly long. You can hold a little bit longer than that, but not too long. The neck's just in an awkward position. So relaxing now. Corpse position, or if you feel like the back's worked hard, have your feet wide and knees together, so they're sort of going in towards each other. and so, so well. So let's just tighten all the muscles in the body and the face, pull the scalp tight, clench, make fists, curl the toes on there, holding the tension, holding, and then relaxing down into warm, soft, white sand. The sun is shining down on you from a blue sky. There's a very pleasant breeze. And as you relax more with each breath, you notice the sound of the sea flowing into the shore and away again, to and fro, as you completely relax. Just starting to take even deeper breaths, inhaling for as long as 8, 10 or 12 seconds, exhaling for the same. That's it. And with the next breath, feel normal muscle tone return to the body, the arms, the legs. Normal sensation in the fingers and toes. If you feel ready, take the arms overhead, have a lovely stretch, nice and long, and then relax. Draw the knees up, over onto your side. Oh, who feels like getting up now? And then coming up to a seated position. Hands in prayer position, push the thumbs into the breastbone, bow the head. Check your awareness is fully back in the room and notice how vital, balanced, strong and well you feel. Thank you so much for joining me. Please do keep practicing, do it over and over, and I'm sure there'll be other yoga videos that I'm going to do in the future. Thank you and bye for now.